10 potential Raiders who could be looking for new employment in the next month or so. A former Raider signs with the NFC North team, and some updated news on the James Bradberry sweepstakes. It all goes down next, right here on Hammers.House.
I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless. And I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.
Welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's having a great day, great evening, wherever you guys are at. Got a few people already pulling up. Devro, Squad Champ, Sinister. What is good, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. I feel I sound better than I did yesterday, and I apologize for cutting the live so short, but I definitely was fucking dying, coughing up a lung and everything. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me yesterday. I appreciate you guys hanging out as long as you did. I was a little disappointed that nobody pulled on up to ask questions, but at some point tonight, we'll try that again and see if you guys are willing to do that. I will put the email in the chat. You guys can call via FaceTime or Google Duo with the new Hammers.House Gmail address and sound off, ask your questions, and just talk football, talk life, whatever you guys want to talk about, as long as it's within the confines of the nation and the black hole. Let's just be professional. Well, not professional, but let's be respectful and have a good time doing it. I'm gonna put this halls now. I'm gonna take this halls. Hopefully it helps for the live. You guys won't hear me coughing up a lung again. Jason, aka God, what's up? Aaron Carlson, what's up? Sean Johnson, what's good? Beast Raider Van City. Who else is in here? Valerie, Richard Lyon. I don't think I missed anybody. Dyson, what up, what up, what up? All right, yeah, we're good right now. We got 25 in here right now. For those that are just walking in, for those that have been here already, guys, y'all know the routine. Break them thumbs, smash them subs. Let me do that again. I apologize. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders content right here in the official, the original, the only house, Hammers.House. Shout out to Mitchell Renz. He did a live earlier today in regards to potential cuts that we could be making prior to June 1st. I did watch it. Much love, much respect to Mitch. One guy that he had on that list, it kind of has me going crazy right now because I've talked about this time and time and time again. He has Clee Ferrell as one of his 10. I will go through the remaining 9 after I have this discussion with you guys about Clee Ferrell. Clee Ferrell is in the last year of his rookie contract. He was declined the 5th-year option by the Raiders about a little over a week ago. He is owed $9.98 million this coming season. Now, a lot of people have talked about what he's done, what he hasn't done since he's been in the league. Last year, Gus Bradley definitely pigeon-held him and didn't really utilize him the way that we saw him being utilized in his first 2 seasons in the league. Look, Clee Ferrell has a new defensive coordinator in Patrick Graham. Patrick Graham actually showed interest in Clee Ferrell at one point. At the same time, again, take this dollar amount into consideration, $9.98 million. If we were to cut Clee Ferrell today, guess who's eating that $9.98 million? We are. We would be fucked. So, trade is another thing that's not an option at this point for Clee Ferrell. If we traded him, same thing. We wouldn't be eating the whole contract, the whole remaining contract, that is. We would have to eat half of that remaining 9.98. I don't think anybody wants to do that either. So, when it comes to Clee Ferrell, He's not going anywhere. He's going to play out the rest of this season, the remaining contract, and we see what he does. Same thing goes for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs was declined a 5th-year option. It's going to be very, very tough for him to really put up the numbers that I have been projecting. As I said yesterday on my show, the running back depth chart is very, very deep right now, but I'm projecting right now that we have Josh Jacobs, Kenyon Drake, Brandon Bolden, and Zamir White as our 4 running backs going into the start of the regular season. Let me touch on the rest of these guys right now that we have as potential casualties, more or less. That's the best way to put it. But before I do that, let me put the chat highlight so I can make sure that when I see stuff that's valid, I can highlight each and every single one of y'all. So bear with me 1 second, y'all. This will only take 2 seconds. I hope you guys can hear me clear today. I hope there's no problems with the video, the quality, anything, because I know a lot of people were having issues yesterday. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. If you guys want to join the conversation, for those that are in Facebook, those that are on Twitch, come on over to YouTube. It's Hammers.House. Search it. It's the first thing that pops up now on YouTube. So come on over and join this conversation. My 3 fire takes on the upcoming season: DC4 will be an MVP finalist, Mad Max wins Defensive Player of the Year, and Clee will make the Pro Bowl. That's a very, very hot take right there, and I definitely like where you're going with that. Jacobs will have a very productive year. Greg, I'm not saying that he is not going to. It's going to be very, very difficult for him to put up numbers to where he's expecting a bag at the end of the season with such a deep running back depth chart. That's all I'm saying right now. It's no knock at all, but I'm telling you now, Josh McDaniels and his style of offense, it's going to be a running back by committee type deal. I don't know if it's going to be who has the hot hand, but these guys are going to be rotating in and out constantly throughout games. Mark my words on that. Get that Walmart Wi-Fi working wonders in the background. Good screen, brother. All I did, I actually adjusted the lighting today. I think this is the correct way it's supposed to be, where the light is facing the green screen. This stupid glitchy shit, I don't know what's been going on with that, but you got to bear with me on that one. Hot take: Robinson takes Edwards' spot. Yo, Ray J, we talked about that yesterday. I had people coming at me in comments. Yo, how could you say Edwards is this, that, and the third? You're in the 3rd year in the NFL. Ain't no more time to develop. You got Robinson, you got Mac Hollins in the wings right now, ready to run your spot. It's not an insult. It's a fact of life. You have to get it together and get it together quick through training camp, through preseason, but you better show up and show the fuck out. Point blank, period. The time for developing, especially for somebody that's been in the league as long as he has, it's over. This is a win now team. I talked about it on Monday in regards to, are we Super Bowl contenders? I still believe that we are a right tackle away and a cornerback away from being a legit Super Bowl, not contender, a Super Bowl winning team. We can make it to the Super Bowl, but we need those 2 pieces more than anything else right now. Everything else, we are stockpiled, we are loaded. We have to see how training camp and everything else plays out. We also need to see what June 1st looks like. But before we go any further into that, let me break down these other 9 players. And again, this is Mitchell Renz's list of potential cut candidates. And I'm going to give you guys the amount of cap space that we save if these potential guys are all gone. He has Clee Ferrell as number 1. Again, he's not on my list because of the money situation and what he's owed and what we're not going to go and piss away money for or get hit for anyways. But hold on, let me clear that. And if you guys haven't already, I'm going to put this up for you guys to see as well. Here are the social medias at the bottom of the screen. So definitely check me out. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Y'all know what it is. All right, so his cut candidates are Clee Ferrell, Denzel Good, Trayvon Mullen, Alex Bars, Kyle Pico, Hronis Grasu, Amik Robertson, Jackson Barton, Sutton Smith, Dylan Stoner. Now with Sutton Smith, Smith came in after Ingold tore his ACL, and they had him as a fullback. Primarily, he is a defensive end. Defensive end, we're good right now. Fullback, we got Johnson from New England. I don't think Sutton Smith is another guy that makes this team right now. Dylan Stoner, he's been on and off, in and out practice squad. He was called up a few times. Another guy, don't see him making this roster. Now, you think about the names I just mentioned, right? And how much cap space we actually are going to have if, in fact, we were to cut all these guys, including Trayvon Mullen. Again, Trayvon Mullen had toe surgery last week. We don't know the extent. We don't know the severity of it. It was kind of something that we all believed. He missed 12 games last season. I still don't believe he's a number one corner. This was something that could have probably been done months ago. But if we were to cut the 9, Clee Ferrell is excluded from this. I'm not going to talk about him again. But if we were to cut these other 9 players that I just mentioned, you're looking at an additional $22.7 million in free cap space on top of the 2.7 that we'll have in the bank come June 2nd. Do the math, y'all. Over $40 million in cap space. We can still get guys post June 1st. We went down the list yesterday in regards to cornerbacks, in regards to linebackers, guys that would make perfect sense. Darrell Williams, come on down. Dante Hightower, Quan Alexander, come on down. There was a couple of corners that were out there. Come on down. We also take into consideration the extensions of Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller. So I looked at the market value for both Renfrow and Waller today. Renfro's market value is $16.3 million while he's only making $6 right now. Hunter Renfro's value, $17 million. So we've had this conversation before in regards to Renfrow. I believe Renfrow is going to be a guy that ends up getting his extension probably in the middle of the season. But if we're to free up more cap space with some of these cuts prior to June 1st, on top of the money that we already are going to have in the bank, there's a chance that Renfrow can get his extension. But I've had talks with other people about this before in regards to Hunter Renfrow and what I feel is a fair deal. Realistically, right now, with that type of market value for him, 3 years, $34 to $35 million with about $18 million guaranteed. $19 million guaranteed. I think that's doable. I think that's fair for him. Waller needs to show up, show out, ball out this coming season, put up some serious numbers, and then we could talk about an extension during next offseason. Cane Town, what's good? I'm probably missing a lot of you guys right now. And I apologize. I just want to make sure to get my points across. I don't want to be sidetracked. Hammer, get your opinions on the last UFC pay-per-view. The situation with Oliveira sucked. A half pound really didn't make a difference. He choked out Gaethje. Chandler, holy shit. That was a boot. Cookie Monster Esparza, congratulations to you on becoming the new women's champion. I definitely saw that coming. It was a good fight. It was a great card. It was a great fight. It was a good night. Ferrell needs to be traded. My opinion, like I said, when it comes to Clee, if we trade him, we have to eat half of that contract. I don't want to have to pay anything. Unless he's playing for our team, I am not trying to have him sit at home and collect 9.98, and I'm not trying to trade him somewhere else where we have to pay half of that remaining 9.98. In other news, former Raider, you guys know him as the GOAT, Nathan Peterman, Peter Goat. Nathan Peterman, within the last few hours, signed with the Chicago Bears. He will now be a backup to Justin Fields alongside Trevor Siemian. Realistically, Siemian didn't do too much of a bad job when he was with New Orleans last year. I think there's a chance that Peterman ends up becoming a practice squad guy again. And if not, he ends up serving as a backup to Justin Fields. But we shall see. Good is only costing $4 million. One of the best offensive linemen on this team. That's a good point, Jack. and good as a guy that we have up as a potential candidate. He has returned to the team. He right now is at about 95% after sustaining the ACL injury. And I've said this time and time again, when it comes to the ACL injury these days, this is something through the advances of sports medicine and science that the injury to the ACL is something that's not as severe as it once was. Um, Years and years and years ago, like 90s, early 2000s, the ACL injury was something that pretty much your career was over. Nowadays, not so much. You can recover within 5 to 6 months and be back out there doing your thing. Mitchell shows a joke. He's not. Nope, I'm not doing that. Rob, what's good, man? I'm gonna try to catch up to you guys again. Kane Town, what up? We gotta keep Renfro. That's Renfro's the dude, man. I call him we all call him third in Renfro, but I also call him the little engine that can. I want that dude here for the long term. I would love to have Darren Waller here for another maybe 3 years, 4 years. We got to wait and see what type of money we have and what happens from there. Shout out to Freddie Raider. What's up? Shout out from Bakersfield. Let's go, Bradberry. I'm going to see if there's anything right now because from the time I got up this morning to now, I have heard no moving parts in regards to James Bradberry. You guys heard me talk about it. He was released by the Giants yesterday, and I've given you guys suitors that he could potentially land with. The Eagles are one of them. Howie Roseman's been on top of this since last Thursday, last Friday. The relationship with Ron Rivera, he could potentially go to the Commanders. The Colts are another team that we're showing interest in him. We have shown interest in free agent Chris Harris Jr. as well. So, again, we're going to have to see how this all plays out. Again, the coughing's starting. Again, June 1st is pretty much going to be the tell-all and where we go and decide what we're going to do moving forward. Again, these other 31 teams could be also making cuts within the next few weeks post June 1st as well to free up some cap space for them. There could be some league vets that we could bring in, guys that we could bring in on league vet minimums, especially if they're guys that are really going to contribute to this franchise moving forward. I have no problem with that. No movement on Bradberry so far, Jack. No. Our Super Bowl window is slowly opening. Let's open it wide. Pause. But I see where you're going with that. Ricardo, what's up, brother? I hope you are doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. No way he doesn't sign with the Raiders. You don't think so? We'll see. Hammer, brother, you have great camera quality. It's much appreciated. Feet wipe. Eduardo, appreciate you. For those that are in here for the first time, please don't let it be your last. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions right here in the official, the original, the only house that matters for Raiders content, Hammers.House. Guys, for the month of May, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. Super chats, memberships, ads, all that fun stuff. Majority of the proceeds are going to be going to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. Definitely something I take seriously. A lot of the things that we've been raising money for these last few months, they've all had close places in my heart. This is definitely another one. So guys, doesn't have to be a lot. It could be a little, but everything counts. I appreciate you guys continuing to show your love and support with me in this channel. The only way it grows is with each and every single one of you and spreading the word. So let's keep running these numbers up. I love doing what I do with you guys. It always means the world to me, especially being able to interact with each and every single one of you, especially when you guys bring a lot of valid points and knowledge to the table. So much love to everybody out there watching right now. Halo, my brother, what is good? Hope all is well with you and the family, bro. Much love to you. Sorry, our fifth member of Mount Shieldmore. Much love to you, bro. Hammer, when you gonna take this Madden out? I hate playing Madden online. You got people with these shitty ass connections. You see some weird ass shit that goes on, but we'll do it. And those that don't know, I think I've brought it up, but I don't bring it up that much. If you are on Xbox, Hammers.House, it's one word. I'm down for the Call of Duty with y'all. We should definitely have like a black hole squad and just tear shit up online with the cross. We could even do the cross platform, but I'm all for that, most definitely. Bradberry did some call-in radio show and said they already know where he wants to go. Yeah, but we also know he's not going to tell that to everybody, not until he signs. Would I like to have him here? Yes. The previous relationship with Patrick Graham, it would definitely help us tremendously. Again, you have guys right now that we brought in and guys that we currently have on this team that aren't even really being talked about that much. One guy is Rocky Sin. He's going into the final year of his rookie contract. Last year was the best year he's had in the league. But he's kind of a guy right now that's under the radar, but he's potentially one of our starters at the cornerback position. Right now, as of right now, you have Mullen and Rocky Sin on one side each. And then you have our nickelback and Hobbs, but there are reports out there that Hobbs could be moved to the outside. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave him as a nickelback. He'll be fine. Thor, what up, bro? I see a lot of you guys pulling on up. Salvo, what up? Well, I'll do it. Raiders! Let's go. Hell yeah, I play Call of Duty Halo. What's wrong with you? What's your name? I play Madden 21. If you... Oh, no. I'm on Xbox, bro. If you guys are on Xbox, it's Hammers.House. It's one word. Add me on Xbox. My squad will demolish. Bring your... Ladies and gentlemen, the resident masshole himself, covering all Boston sports teams. Shout out to my brother, Beantown Breakdown, Beantown Bobby. Much love to you, bro. I hope everything's going well. I hope you're continuing to fight the good fight and kick the shit out of leukemia. We love you, and we're 1,000% behind you, my brother. Yeah, so Halo, you got PS5. We can do the cross-gen for Call of Duty. I just got to give you guys the Activision one, which is annoying because I got to give you the name and then a whole bunch of numbers. So we'll figure that out, bro. We'll definitely figure that out. I did want to put the chat on the screen today, but I'm going to leave it the way it is because I played Warzone a couple of times. I really like, what's the money grab one? Plunder? Plunder I have fun with, especially if I do solos. But we're talking about all this other stuff. No, I'm joking. Get at me, I'll add you. I got you guys. Once I could actually pull up what the number is, that's stupid. It's like the hashtag and then a whole bunch of numbers. I'll give you guys that for the Activision one. We could definitely ball out and have some fun on Call of Duty. Most definitely, y'all. Then that hat is Firehammer. Appreciate you, Ryu. I copped this in Lids in Vegas. This was like, I think our last day. We were walking around the strip and we went into Planet Hollywood and I think Caesars, and I had to have this. It's one of my red and black were my favorite colors as a little kid. So, ladies and gentlemen, he is upon us, just like the Raider Equinox is upon us. My big brother, Wasted Talent. What up, big bro? Call of Duty I played on PC. Yeah, we could all do that though with the cross gen. We could do it. It was so cool meeting you out there, bro, in Vegas. Y'all, I had such a great time being out there with each and every single one of y'all. I feel like there's not going to be a live that goes by that we don't even bring it up. But again, thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for those that came on out. Shout out to Halo. He was a real one out there. We had such a great time with him. Thor for being such a great guest at his crib. Hanging out with the OGs of the Black Hole. Gorilla Rilla, Senor, Violator, Brave Raider for the gifts, the wonderful gifts. Yo, it's much love to each and every single one of y'all, man. We love y'all. We love y'all. Thank you so much, man. Sebastian, it's the only way I know how to be. I try to be as genuine, as real as possible with y'all, and y'all are the ones that really see the fucking decent. I'm going to leave it a decent. I'm not going to be arrogant. The decent human being that I am. Halo's the 5th member of Mount Shieldmore. Talk that shit, brother. Talk that shit. If anybody wants to call in, I'm going to set it up right now. Give me 1 second. I will give you guys the email. You guys want to shout out. You want to ask questions. I'm all for it right now. This is about you guys. The show has always been about you guys. As long as I've been doing this, I try to do this for y'all. I try to interact with you guys as much as possible. I'm going to set this up real quick. I'm going to give you guys the email and call on in. We can hang out for a bit tonight. So let's do this for a bit. Hold on. And you guys know how much I hate dead air, so bear with me. It'll take me 2 seconds. All right, so Duo is set up here. FaceTime is already set up. So I'm going to put the email up there for you guys, and you guys can call on in. If you come on, say your YouTube name, where you're from, and then we get right into it. Bourbon, what's good, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope the new house is doing well. Let's go, Dubs. Finish the Grizzlies tonight. Yay. Let's fucking go, bro. Team light skin all damn day. Warriors, let's get this dub. Guys, I'm highlighting it right. Oops, that's not it. Let me retract that. That's not it. Here you guys go. That is the new email. Guys, again, FaceTime or Google Duo. Put that email in. Call on in. Let's hang out for a little bit tonight, yo. I'm going to give you guys probably like at least another 35 to 40 minutes. And I just want to enjoy this because tomorrow I work at some point. I'll probably try to get on for a little bit, but I did want to talk about what we talked about in regards to the potential cuts. The James Bradberry update, which there is no update right now. And again, former Raider quarterback, backup quarterback, practice squad quarterback, whatever you want to call him, preseason starting quarterback extraordinaire, Nathan Peterman has in fact signed with the Chicago Bears earlier today. If there's anybody that's in here, no, anybody can call right now, JP. Anybody can call. That's why I have the email up on the screen. Any of you guys can call in right now. I want you guys to interact and have some fun. Obviously, using Streamlabs, I can't have people pull on up on screen using Streamlabs. So this is how we're going to try to do it a little bit more, a little different, just to continue to interact with you guys on a regular basis. So feel free to call. We winning the whole thing, Hammer Warriors all fucking day. Talk that shit, Sebastian. Let's go. I'm definitely going to watch that tonight. Bourbon drinking some of Kentucky's finest. Evan Williams bottled in. Yo, that Evan Williams hits different, bro. I had that like 2 years ago. My cousin is a huge bourbon and whiskey guy, and he bought that Evan Williams. I should have listened to him before I really drank that shit. Man, I was fucked up. I kind of drank it too much, and I was kind of fucked up. It doesn't work. Hold on. I just got a call earlier from my cousin with that. Did I put the dot? That's definitely the new email. Rewatch your live from last night. That was pretty dope. 510 day. About to say, I know I'm not messing up today. I just tried to fix, like I said, I tried to fix this. I think I worked the kinks out, so all you guys got to do is call. Raiders Madness new book on Amazon gives you mention, Hammer. Are you serious? I need a picture or something of that. Do me a favor. Hit me up on Twitter or hit me up on IG. I want to see this. That's a shock. I'm still, and I say this all the time, and I'm not joking when I say it, I still feel like I'm the minnow in the pond when it comes to other Raider content creators. I'm still growing, and it's taken a while, but I'm trying to grow, man. Not coming through as a link. It's not supposed to come through as a link. You guys have to type it in. Thick Frame E, what's good, man? You guys got to type it in. Let's try this again. And if this one doesn't work, I'll give you the old one. I'll just put it up. Hammer, I wasn't... here we go. Yeah, and I heard that Noah Syndergaard... Brave, what's good, brother? Shout out to you. I heard Noah Syndergaard decides to try to take jabs at the Mets. Like, you don't even play for us anymore. Like, sit down and shut the fuck up. You didn't get the no-hitter. Come on. House Junkies, what's good? Yo, I've definitely seen a lot of new names in here today. Guys, don't let it be your last time in here. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. I didn't even put the links up for the membership or anything yet. All right, Martin, I got you. When I turn it on later, I got you. I should do that right now, though. Let me put those links up. If they actually want to cooperate with me. I'm trying to hold back this cough. This shit is really fucking... And there it is. All right, so pinned to the top is the link for the membership and the merch. You guys want to support me, support the channel? There you go. If you haven't become a subscriber to the channel yet, that don't cost you nothing. Hit the subscribe button right now, y'all. Just keep doing what you do, bro. Keep it real and no BS. 808, that's all I can do for y'all, man. I'm from New York. We're as real as it gets. Y'all know what it is. I don't sugarcoat shit. I will call you out on your shit. But then when you start fucking doing well, you get your flowers. For here we don't give out flowers. Because flowers die. We give out cactus. Because a cactus never dies. You never know who's watching. You doing work in the rated content world. Yeah, I know. Joel, what's good? I want to see who put that comment up. I definitely want him to reach out. Because I want to see, like, what this is. Like, me being mentioned in a book is surreal as hell. Now I'm trying to find who it was that said that. Now I can't find it. Go figure. Because this chat moves so damn quickly. You guys are always on top of things, and I love it. What are you under on Twitter? I got you. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put that highlight up right now. That was Eric that said that. There we go. Thank you, Eric. All right, so here are the social medias. Here they come right now. There's a YouTube one. That don't cost you nothing. Just hit that sub button. Instagram, Hammers.House. Twitter is Hammers_House. There it is right there. And then, last but not least, Twitch, which is the same as Twitter. Celtics versus Dubs in the finals. Celtics in 7. Come get this smoke, Hammer. You need to stop, brother. But I appreciate you on the $5 super chat. Much love to you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. There's the alert box. There we go. Feel like I haven't seen that in so long. Let's drop the lower thirds on that. And I should adjust the chat highlight just a little bit. And we're good. The rate of critique. What is good, bro? Another one. I feel like I haven't seen you in here in a minute. I hope you're doing well, bro. Malo, hola. What up? Loner, get some garlic, oregano, and a lemon and blend it with cayenne pepper. Yo, so Loner, I got a story for you, actually. So I got a smoothie shop by my job. Shout out to A to Z Nutritionist Smoothies. They do wellness shots, and they have one that's like lemon, ginger, and cayenne pepper. I ordered it yesterday alongside my smoothie. Guess what didn't show up with my smoothie? My wellness shot. I've used it before when I've had like allergies or jacked up throat, and I didn't get it. I was highly disappointed. That shit kicks, but it helps. Yeah, I appreciate you, Critique. Definitely appreciate you. LV. Yes, and Bourbon's in here, so I know he saw that. So apparently Christmas, the Raiders are going to be in Nashville on Christmas Day. Bourbon, I hate to break your heart. Unfortunately, I'm not coming to Nashville on Christmas. My family will never let me hear the end of that. So I'm sorry. I will not be going to Tennessee this year. You know this is the Ventrelli vendetta effect. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Let me find you, Anthony. I see salute the Raider critique, but that couldn't have been the last one you said. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up, bro. Let me find it, if I can find it. Yeah, I don't see it, Ant. Ant, whatever you said. Ant, whatever you said, just put it up again. I'm sorry, bro. Gonna try Duo on the phone, not working on PC. I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm maintaining. A lot of people are telling me I sound a lot better than I did yesterday. Well, at least people at work were telling me that. So I hope that's the case. I gotta start calling into the Raider radio station out in Vegas, 920 a.m. Like I was on Rich Eisen like 2 months ago, but I gotta start listening to them more than I listen to ESPN Radio New York, so I can start calling in and I become a regular with them. Wild Turkey was good, man. How are you? I gotta beg my wife to let me go. Yeah, see, bourbon, exactly. Nope, I'm not going on Christmas night. Teen, what up? Mm. LV Max, where you at in Vegas? We about to go to. Hey, yeah. See, I love the connections that my brothers in here make with each other. They get to link up and hang out on a regular now. It's a beautiful fucking thing. This is exactly why. This is why I love the nation so much. It really, you guys are truly my second family. I definitely talk to you guys a lot more at times than I do my own family, but this is a very tight knit group and I wouldn't have it any other way. So shout out to everybody in here. A shout out for connecting with each and every single person that's part of this right now, man. It's Raider Ray, another new content creator. He asked me to share the word. He's another one that really knows his stuff. So shout out to Raider Ray and definitely check out his content, guys. What's good, Raider Nation? It's Raider Ray. There you go. He's in the building now. So shout out to Raider Ray. And if you guys haven't, definitely sub to his channel. Another new up and coming Raider content creator. Definitely check out his content and sub to him. We all look out for one another. Y'all know exactly what it is. Carlos, what's good? That's the thing. It's about the nation. We give love to everyone in chat. Panels don't matter. Much love all. There you go. Hammer Vegas was awesome. Hopefully the draft. So I was listening to 920 a.m. I think it was Monday, and they were talking about it. Like Vegas should be another spot, as much as New York City did it for years and years and years. Vegas should be a destination like that for the NFL draft on a regular basis. Raider Ray said, Hammer would love to meet you and chop it up sometime. Raider Ray, appreciate you, bro. And definitely, when we have some time, we'll definitely chat it up. Jack just said it as well. There's a cosign. Please do check out Raider Ray. There you go. Jeff Garrison, yo. What up, Hammer? What's the latest news on who we're signing? For DT, I heard Goldman. Then I heard Hicks. For cornerback, I heard Fuller. And obviously Bradberry. Any news? There's been no moving parts today. Like I said, and I spoke about this yesterday, I think Bradberry does not end up coming here. I said the same thing about Honey Badger, and he's in New Orleans. I do believe Bradberry ends up in Philly or Washington. I think that we do probably take a shot at Chris Harris. Fuller is another one potentially, but we'll see. I would like every 3 years would be good. That would be dope. How are you doing today, Hammer? Can I please get a Raiders? Absolutely, Lewis. Raiders! There you go, bro. Raider Ray, of course, bro. You know how we do. Nation supports one another. We all family. That's a fact. Sanitarium, what up? Oh, cuts before June 1st. I don't think they'll cut anyone unless the player is an idiot. Keep all bodies for possible trade bait. So, Sanitarium, I like where you went with that. But I'm also going to touch on something real quickly in regards to this depth chart. In regards to our offensive line. So let me pull this up real quickly. This is the current depth chart. This is as of Monday. So it's accurate. There's really been no changes. Left tackle, you got Colton Miller, Brandon Parker, and Bam Olaseni. Left guard, you got Jermaine Illuminor, John Simpson, Alex Bars, which is a guy I think probably will get cut, and Lester Cotton is still here. I don't know how much he's going to serve, but we'll see. Center, Andre James, Brett Hagee, and Hronis Grasu. Another one, Grasu, I don't think he makes it. You got Denzel Good, You got Dylan Parham, you got Thayer Munford, and you have Jordan Meredith. These are all at the right guard depth chart. Right tackle, you have Brandon Parker, Alex Leatherwood, and Jackson Barton. 17 guys on the offensive line on that depth chart right now. I do think there's going to be guys that end up getting cut. I do believe that it'll definitely help open up the cap space, most definitely. And I think it'll make sense, especially if there's other free agents that we're eyeing. If we're also trying to put money aside to extend both Renfrow and Waller. But again, I think Renfrow is probably going to be the middle of the season. If it's done post June 1st, then great. Waller, I think it ends up being next offseason. Cash Lord, what's good, bro? Crew Joe, what up? See a lot of you guys coming on in right now. Raider Ray, if you can, put the link in the chat, bro, and I will highlight you. The O-line battles will be fierce. Sean, that's a fucking fact, bro. I'm looking forward to it. And look, Ziegler and McDaniels are looking forward to it too. They want competition. Again, you got DeMarcus Robinson and Mac Hollins as well. Competition for that number 2 spot, unless Edwards gets his shit together. Vic Taffer commented, fake news under the Nashville Christmas game tweet for what it's worth. Salvo, we wait until tomorrow night and we see the accurate full schedule. Most definitely. I didn't even put tags on this or anything. I did put a thumbnail, but I didn't put tags, so probably should have had a lot more people in here, but we don't. Little Man is knocked out, but I definitely appreciate the shout out for Little Man Titan. Dodgers everything. Salute. What up? What up? Depends who else we bring in. Positional moves. Yeah, I think he heard his name. He's about to get up. I'm going to have to add those tags later on, though. Keenan Cole to the Raiders. Is that accurate? Can't wait to see the 1-2 punch combo on Jacobs and Zeus. That's going to be dope. Glad OG brought Raiders Ray on our Dos Pendejos show. Ray knows our Raiders. There we go. So everybody's giving that love to Raider Ray. So again, if you haven't, definitely subscribe to his channel as well. Damn, bro. All right, guys, we didn't have anybody call in, unfortunately. It's all good, though. I'm going to wrap up, though, because I need to eat and get myself situated. I actually wasn't even going to be live tonight. I actually was planning on going to the UBS Arena in Belmont and going to see AEW live, but I'm going to be here doing the adulting stuff and straightening up and stuff. So, with that being said, much love to everybody that pulled up, and on your way out, if you haven't already, break them thumbs. For the newcomers, that means hit that like button. The new faces in here, don't let it be your last. Hit that subscribe button and smash the bell for all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions right here in the official, the original, the only house, Hammers.House. Guys, continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Till next time, love you guys.